In the darkness of the jungle, two ancient predators patrol their territory. One is armed with impenetrable armor and a deathly sting. The other possesses terrifying speed and hundreds of weaponized legs. Tonight, their paths will cross, and only one will survive. Night falls upon a humid tropical forest. Beneath the roots of an ancient tree, a giant, glossy black emperor scorpion lies motionless in an ambush posture. Faint moonlight filters through the canopy, illuminating its hard exoskeleton and its curved tail. Ready to strike. In the kingdom of darkness, silence does not mean peace. It is the curtain for the most brutal hunts, where every shadow can hide a deadly predator. Not far away, a giant Vietnamese centipede, with a dark red body and hundreds of vibrant yellow legs, moves relentlessly. It weaves through the layer of decaying leaves and damp moss. A tireless hunting machine, always searching for its next prey. But tonight, another predator is also patrolling its territory. A natural nomad, armed with terrifying speed and an even more fearsome weapon. A pair of venom-filled forcipules right under its head. The scorpion spots a small cricket, with a lightning-fast clamp of its pincer. It captures the prey and slowly enjoys its meal. This is a display of power and lethal precision. In its world, the scorpion is king. Every movement is calculated, every attack is a death sentence. But absolute power often attracts audacious challengers. The scent of the freshly killed prey has spread through the air. The centipede, with its sensitive receptors, immediately changes direction. It moves with a new purpose, faster and more decisively, heading straight for the source of the scent. Blood has been spilled, and its scent is an irresistible invitation. For the centipede, it is not just the smell of food, but the smell of a potential battle, a chance to assert dominance. The centipede reaches the edge of the tree hollow. The scorpion, sensing the vibrations from the intruder, immediately assumes a defensive stance. The two giants of the underworld face each other for the first time. The air is thick with hostility. The confrontation is inevitable. In this confined space, there is only one rule: the stronger will survive. The terrifying fight in the shadows is about to begin. The centipede strikes first. It lunges with terrifying speed, trying to use its body to wrap around the scorpion. The scorpion reacts instantly, using its massive pincers to block the lunge and attempt to clamp down on the enemy's head. The first strike, speed versus strength. The reckless nomad challenges the defensive king. This is a dance of death, where every millisecond determines survival. Pinned tightly, the centipede does not flinch. It uses its long, flexible body to wrap around the scorpion's pincer and body, trying to neutralize its opponent's weapon and find a weak spot to attack. Being captured does not mean defeat. The centipede turns its own body into a weapon, a living lasso tightening around its enemy. The battle is now a test of endurance and tactics. The centipede finds an opening. Its head squirms, trying to bite the soft joint of the scorpion's leg. Its venomous forcipules open, ready to inject venom. This is an extremely dangerous moment for the scorpion. In every armor, no matter how sturdy, there is always a weak point. The relentless attacker has found it. A single bite now could decide the entire battle. The scorpion uses its extraordinary strength to loosen the constriction. It creates a small gap and immediately, its tail strikes. The venomous needle pierces the centipede's body, but the hard exoskeleton partially lessens the effect. A counterattack. The scorpion's venom, one of the deadliest chemical cocktails, has been injected, but will it be enough to penetrate the enemy's armor and subdue its iron will to fight? Both animals are now injured. The fight is now a test of endurance and venom tolerance. The scorpion tries to tighten its pincer grip even more, while the centipede frantically seeks to land a second bite. The venom is spreading, the pain is gnawing, but the survival instinct is stronger. The battle has reached its limit, where there are no more tactics, only the most primitive will, to survive at all costs. The scorpion, mustering all its remaining strength, finds a critical gap between the centipede's armored segments. Near the head, it delivers a second, decisive sting. This time, the needle sinks deep and true. One moment, one opportunity. The resilient defender delivers the decisive blow. Another dose of venom is injected directly into the enemy's nerve center. The game of life and death is about to be decided. The scorpion's venom takes effect quickly. The centipede's movements become convulsive, uncontrolled. Its hundreds of legs spasm in their death throes. The constriction around the scorpion slowly loosens. The centipede's nervous system is being destroyed from within. The tireless fighting machine is now just a body convulsing in despair. Death is coming, slowly but irreversibly. The battle is over. The scorpion, exhausted and wounded, stands beside the corpse of its massive foe. It is in no hurry. It stands still, recovering, as the darkness of the forest once again falls silent. The victor has been decided. There is no elation, only exhaustion and the naked truth of life. In nature, victory often just means the chance to survive another day. After regaining its strength, the scorpion begins its work. It grips the centipede with its pincers and starts dragging the heavy corpse towards its lair. The victor's feast has begun. Nothing is wasted in this kingdom. The vanquished now becomes sustenance for the victor, fueling future hunts and future battles. It is the cruel, yet perfect, law of nature. The forest returns to its inherent silence. The moonlight still shines through the canopy, illuminating the empty patch of ground where the battle just took place. Life and death have occurred, and the night continues on. In the shadows, one battle has ended, but 1,000 others are beginning. It is the eternal cycle, a symphony of survival, where every creature, whether hunter or prey, plays a vital role in the grand drama of life.